Good Monday morning, everybody. Lysa Wilkins here, Director of Training for BNI Massachusetts. And back to school. It's happening. It's here. It's right around the corner. I know that schools go back at different times, but it's basically here. And so for today's Monday morning motivation, I wanted to chat with you guys about those planners, braggers, and complainers again. Just as a reminder that if you're tuned in your world, outside of BNI, outside of your work, just all the time, tuned in, using your two ears and one mouth proportionately, you are going to hear a lot of that as back to school starts. You could hear someone start to plan for their last child who's going off to college next year. And so who's that a good referral for in your chapter? Think about that. There's probably 8 people off the top of my head I could think of. How about those people that are bragging that they just sent their last child off to school and they are now empty nesters? Lots of great referrals there as well. And then what about the complainer? Maybe they're complaining that two things. Maybe one of them's complaining, a parent might be complaining that they have no time. Now the kid's in every activity and between school and the activities and the tutoring, no time. I have no time. What can you help them with? What pain or need could you help them with someone from your chapter that could alleviate something they could take off their plate so they had more time to spend with their kid the last year that they're home? And what about the one that's complaining that they sent their last kid off to college, they're empty nesters, and I really miss going to the soccer games. I really miss coaching lacrosse. I really miss. Maybe you could help them out. Maybe your kid's team needs a coach. Maybe you know of someone who's looking for an assistant coach, just so that person can kind of stay involved in what they love doing. So listen for those planners, braggers, and complainers, especially as back to school starts. You're going to hear a lot of it, probably mostly complaining. But tune in and see how you can help with a pain or a need that someone around you has this week. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday.